We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Tommy.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Too high. And it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a... Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The third baseman.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
third. The third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. So a runner at first with one out now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Blackman, the runner at first with two gone. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Set to get underway. Stepping in, Colton Wong.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wong.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Wong is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. 1-1. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Rangel Rubello, as he'll take a look at ball one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. In now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Leading up for the Rockies, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
McMahon.
Martinez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. Pitch popped up. Molina waits on it. He's got it one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Desmond. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2. Fouled off. again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. It's taken down and in for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And there's ball 2 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Edman onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping up now, Tommy Edman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Edman.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it won't end the inning as it's thrown away. At the plate, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in on to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's low.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Dahl. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
The batter, the center fielder, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. And he fouls this one off. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. The pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He singled his last time up. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And there's one down now. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. He popped out in his first trip. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0. Nope. That's inside.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's out.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. From the stretch. Softly hit toward the hole. Clips it behind his back. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready now, Rangel Ravelo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
Nope.
Fastball just inside.
I got 2 on the count.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Yadier.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2-0 count, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. The relay, and he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Arenado has it. 1 there. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4.
The left fielder, David.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And gone up into the second deck.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Takes this the other way to right. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. On the ground to the right side. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He tripled last time up. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Story picks it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Tyler Webb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 30, Tyler Webb.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Bader has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-1, no strikes. 2-0.
This is skied into short left center. DeYoung has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond.
Ian Desmond.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Two balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ronhel Ravelo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Number 47.
Dexter Fowler is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Dexter Fowler.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
No strike.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Dahl's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder. Fly ball. Cassian.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. John Brebbia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Now batting, right fielder. Charlie.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Trevor Story, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Smoke toward the hole, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ian.
Standing in now, Ian Desmond. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
Wow, the first 6 innings, this guy was sharp. 7th inning hasn't been the case so far. He needs to refocus again.
Full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit hard up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Runners going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, and he misses it. Edman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Up next to the Cardinals, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
At the plate, Matt Carpenter. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right there, and it's quickly now.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The center fielder, number 16,
To the plate now, Colton Wong, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-6. Now,
designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
here's Dexter Fowler now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So stepping in, Tony Walters, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher, Tony.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Line towards center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now with one away. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Wong is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
The 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now an 8-6 game.
Now batting, left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end.
leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Ready on 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bader. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tommy Edman is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and a strike now. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Rockies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jairo Diaz gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.